Hey guys, Rollout or Taylor here, and today I'm back with another The Division State of the Game recap. We've got some interesting bits to go over this week, so let's get straight into it. First up, a couple of minor bugs that were fixed. So the encrypted cache problem where you could get free unlimited encrypted caches has been fixed, and agents not getting the modifier tokens that they applied at the start of the mission has also been fixed. This seemed to happen when some agents would die during the mission, and then it would wipe the tokens that were applied through the modifier. We all know there's been a massive debate within the community about masks and how they are awarded. Now Hamish and Yannick did a good job of explaining this, and I'm going to try my best to portray what was said to you. So leaderboards are based on the best hour of gameplay during that week. It counts the total global event tokens every 60 minutes. Let's say you only played for 2 hours yesterday, and in the first hour you only gained 1,500, but in the second hour you gained 4,000, then it's going to keep the 4,001 in its brain and say, hey, this is his best so far, and then only once you get a better hour with more global event tokens will it then be topped. So it's not an average during the week, it's the highest amount within 1 hour. The leaderboards are tier based, so tier 1 let's say is average, tier 2 is exceptional, and then tier 3 is insane. In other words, tier 3 is first, tier 2 is second, and tier 1 is third. The top 50% will be entered into tier 1, you'll receive 1 mask, and the top 15% will be in tier 2 and you'll get 2 masks. And the top 5% is tier 3 where you'll get all 3 masks. They are listening to ideas on improving the mask reward system and the possibility of including masks as a reward for completing commendations. They're looking for improvements for both short term and long term, so what they could do during this global event so people don't feel left out, and then in future global events how it could be easier or, you know, a little bit less cheesy to get them. So in conclusion, they know we're not happy with it and they are 100% looking into this and possibilities of changing it as soon as possible. Global Event 1, so Outbreak, which is currently on, will end on Tuesday at 2 PM Swedish time, which is 1 PM British Standard Time, and the servers will stay up, so there'll be no need for a maintenance break. And talking of global events, depending on feedback, global events could be sooner rather than later. For example, more than once per 30 days. They don't have to be a week long either, they could always be a weekend event. They can't just magic new global events out of thin air, so let's say they're working on a new one, they could bring back Outbreak for 48 hours or so. It's a possibility, and it's something that I think would go down very well with the community after how well a lot of you are receiving this global event so far. So classified gear will still be available once a global event has ended. They're looking at a rarity chance very similar to exotics, and it will drop very similar to exotics as well. So within caches, open world, and DZ named bosses. And last but not least, before I sign off, this weekend is survival free weekend and it starts tomorrow. So if you haven't actually got the season pass or you've not bought the survival DLC, you'll be able to access it this weekend for absolutely free. So get in there, brave the storm, and have a lot of fun, guys. You might even meet a hunter whilst you're at it. And now, just before I go, there is still no date on 1.8 talk. As soon as I'm allowed to say anything, I will do, so make sure you subscribe to this channel for a first on all Division news. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then let me know by either leaving a comment or by clicking that like button. If you're new around here and want to stay up to date with everything The Division, then make sure to subscribe. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.